Yep.
Oh yeah!
I've failed more times in the last few years than I've ever failed before. But I've also done more cool stuff also, so kind of evens out. But Caddy, unfortunately, was a failure. I mean, not all the way. It does move, but I missed my show, and honestly, the car isn't too impressive. So I got two regular Blackmagic pumps to the nose, a 1/2-inch port, just number 9 Rockford gears, just basic, very basic pump heads. They don't move a ton of fluid. I was gonna try to do 10 batteries. 2 of the batteries are bad, so it's wired down to 8 batteries. Yeah, it just, it wasn't getting it. It didn't have the snap that you need to have. On top of that, I kept blowing pump heads. I completely blew a pump head off of the block, destroyed the block, replaced the block, replaced the pump head, burn up a motor, replace the motor. Yeah, so I was going through a bunch of parts, just flat out ran out of time. Then the linkage to the carburetor broke, and the ignition went out. So we got a little rigged up setup here to start the car, which you're just not going to pull up with that setup. If the car's not ready, it's not ready. So kind of a shame, but I'll hop this thing a little bit for you guys because it does still move until it doesn't anymore. But yeah, I'll show you guys what she does. It ain't bad, but it ain't great. I think it probably would have took King of Iowa, but and like I had a dude freak out on me for talking good about King of Iowa at that hop that I went to. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying we don't really have great hoppers in the state of Iowa. It is what it is. There's no sugarcoating it. A guy that freaked out, got in my face, hopped 12 inches. And he got pissed because I said 12 inches. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's no, in the hop world, that's just not great. There's no other way to put it. You can't deny it. You're not lying about it. I can get a good rhythm on the switch on this thing. Had the proper tires. It might do a little bit better, but still, it's not like it might hit bumper. If you got heavier spring in it, better tires, got just the right rhythm on the switch, it's possible. But it's not like, crazy hopper action. But I just flat out ran out of time. I was investing too much into this car, putting customer cars on hold, and that's just not fair to anybody. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this car. If I'm gonna keep going on it, or take the stuff out and put it in my Lincoln. If anybody wants it with the setup in there, I'd probably sell the whole car for $3K. With the setup, $2K without the setup, and you'd have to bring a set of steel wheels to roll this thing on, because you ain't getting my billets. You just ain't. But that's the update on her. Wish I could have took home the crown. King Iowa. I think the guy that won King Iowa did 23 inches, something like that. It's not bad. It was a 4-door Cadillac like that. And Cadillacs just suck to hop. They just don't do great. So that's not too shabby. So thanks for watching, guys.